University of Pennsylvania in the fall and plans to pursue a career as a university professor. Beyond her academic pursuits, Nita has made significant contributions to her community. She has volunteered, managing COVID-19 testing programs, and making bereavement calls while others were sheltering at home, demonstrating her leadership and altruism. She has also mentored dozens of students from traditionally underserved populations, giving them hope and guidance. Nita is a role model for her peers, a shining example of what can be accomplished with hard work, dedication, and a passion for making a positive impact on the world. Join me in congratulating Nita Mohammed.
The next Outstanding Graduating Senior Award, also sponsored by the CSUN Foundation, is presented to Tanya Parker. She's got a rooting section here. Let me tell you a bit about Tanya. Tanya is an exceptional student who has faced incredible obstacles in her life. Despite growing up in poverty and the foster care system, dealing with multiple adversities and traumatic experiences, including numerous medical challenges and physical disabilities, and managing for over a decade without access to stable housing, Tanya has achieved academic excellence here at Cal State Northridge. She will be graduating this spring from the Department of Child and Adolescent Development with a magna cum laude honors at a GPA of 3.82. Congratulations. Tanya has maximized her experiences at Cal State Northridge, both inside and outside the classroom. She is an active member of the ELP Resilient Scholars Program, Project Rebound, and the Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society. Through these organizations, Tanya has found support and encouragement that has contributed to her success as a student. Tanya is also a passionate advocate for current and former foster youth. As a foster youth advocate fellow for the Rise Free organization, Tanya interviews other foster youth and shares with them insights of her own experiences and has created a book that was submitted to the state legislature concerning those experiences. She continues to advocate for free and low-cost textbooks, tuition, and basic needs like housing and food and other needs of students. Additionally, Tanya actively participates in organizations like Alcoholics Anonymous and has recently served as we can share that, has recently served as the Literature Fund co-chair of the San Fernando Valley Hospital and Institutions Committee. In this role, Tanya provides books and facilitates speaker panels to support those struggling with addiction and other illnesses, educating and encourage them to stay sober. Tanya's dedication to academic excellence, campus activities, and community service is inspiring. She credits her two sons, I've had a chance to meet them, and her desire to serve as a role model for them as the force that propels her to achieve. Tanya's mantras are, "We can do this," and "There is always hope." Tanya's unwavering spirit and hard work, passion, and determination, coupled with her academic pursuits, offer a glimmering example of how education can break through generational cycles of poverty. After graduate school, Tanya plans to become a licensed clinical social worker, working with foster youth, children with special needs, children who have endured trauma, and other at-promise populations where she intends to make a difference. Tanya's educational journey is inspiring and humbling. Her resilience and determination have shown that obstacles can be overcome with supportive resources, drive, and determination. Join me in congratulating Tanya Parker.
The next Outstanding Graduate Senior Award, sponsored by Karen, Leon, and Rita Goldstein Memorial, is presented to Vianney Quiroga Paez. Vianney is an inspiring individual who has overcome many obstacles to achieve academic excellence and dedicate herself to serving others. Having migrated to the United States from Mexico at the age of 6, she experienced firsthand the prejudice and inhumanity often directed towards immigrants. Being the eldest daughter, she took additional responsibilities to help lessen the burden on her working parents and younger siblings, including starting her first job at the age of 16, and often found herself the first to learn how to navigate a new environment. She gained strength in these experiences and in her love for education with all of the challenges, fulfillment, and hope that being in school offered, and has been driven by the aspiration that one day she will be in a position to give back to her community. Vianney is now well on that path as the first in her family to graduate a university, where she will receive her degree in deaf studies. She has been on the dean's list every semester since being accepted into CSUN's competitive interpreting education program within her major, and will be graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Vianney's passion is rooted in community service, and she is dedicated to embracing both her own cultural community as well as celebrating, honoring, and serving the deaf community. While here at CSUN, Vianney actively engaged with Mecha, which helped her understand her positionality as a Mexican immigrant and immerse herself in the world of activism. She was also highly with the Deaf Student Association, as well as the Deaf CSUNians organization for students, where she often volunteered as an interpreter to help support their weekly meetings. Her work as a coordinator for student volunteer communication services at CSUN led her to a 3-month internship at California School for the Deaf in Fremont. Yeah. Where she served as a staff interpreter and provided very rare trilingual interpreting services of ASL English and Spanish between deaf faculty, hearing faculty, and immigrant Spanish-speaking families seeking resources for their deaf children. Such an immensely valuable skill set, enhanced further by compassion, empathy, and respect that Vianney provides to those that she is serving. Vianney is a natural leader who has embodied servant leadership throughout her academic journey. She has consistently demonstrated excellence in both academic achievement and leadership, serving as a mentor and big sister to her peers within the department and in clubs and organizations. One professor remarked that Vianney is a resilient individual who models excellence for her peers. She has been able to persevere through personal loss, illness, financial issues, family obligations, and find ways to thrive despite her challenges. Vianney has taken on challenges with grace and kindness, and her ability to navigate difficulty with maturity and focus ensures that she will be a successful person wherever her path leads her. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Vianney Paez.
The final student being recognized as an outstanding graduating senior, also sponsored by the Karen, Leon, and Rita Goldstein Memorial, is presented to Eden Shashua, pictured on the screen. Eden Shashua is an exemplary student, an accomplished leader, and a compassionate individual whose educational journey has been one marked by academic excellence, student engagement, and community service. Throughout her college journey, Edna has maintained high academic standards and excelled in her studies. Her academic success is a testament to her dedication to achieving her career goal of someday becoming a prosecutor for the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. She pursued a double major in business law and business honors with a minor in communication studies. Edna's academic excellence has not only earned her a place on the dean's list every semester since she started at CSUN, but she will also be graduating summa cum laude with a 3.95 GPA. Edna has also been deeply involved in several student clubs and organizations, co-curricular and community service. She is currently the Associated Students Vice President. She is also a member of the CSUN Forensics Club and has participated in the Nazarian College Moot Court competition, winning first place. Edna has been actively involved in Jewish and cultural organizations, including Shabbat of CSUN, Hillel 818, and Sigma Alpha Epsilon Phi, where she has served in various roles collaborating with organizations to create meaningful educational experiences for her peers. Equally passionate about community service, Edna has volunteered for the Friendship Circle of Los Angeles, a Jewish organization that serves children with special needs. Through her years of volunteering, Edna has learned the values of patience, empathy, and gratitude, and has grown as a collaborator and advocate for those with special needs. Edna's determination, leadership, and compassion have truly set her apart. She hopes to continue her involvement in the future as an active alumna, including providing support for the experiences of future matadors by coaching mock trial, mentoring student leaders, and continuing to support the Jewish community here at our university. With her academic achievements and commitments to service, Edna is well equipped to make positive impact on society and her community as she prepares to graduate from Cal State University Northridge. Let's give a big cheer for Edna Shashua.
The final award presented this evening will be the university's Wolfson Scholar, which is the highest academic award bestowed upon an undergraduate at CSUN. The Wolfson Scholar is presented each year in the memory of the university's first vice president, Dr. Leo Wolfson, to the seniors selected as the outstanding scholar in the graduating class. Not only must the student have exceptional academic record, but the student must also have made significant contributions to the university or to the community. The Wolfson Scholar is a well-rounded individual for both whom scholarship and service play important life roles. Before announcing this year's Wolfson Scholar, I want to acknowledge the 5 other finalists for this award. These students are outstanding scholars who have contributed extensively to the communities in which they live, work, and study. They will be honored during their commencement ceremony as the Dean Scholar for their college. Will each finalist please stand if you are able when I read your name? Antonia Barella, music major, Mike Curb College. Lacey Hall, management major, David Nazarian College of Business and Economics. Vianney Quiroga Paez, Deaf Studies major, Michael D. Eisner, College of Education. Suzanne Barcega Fisher, Electrical Engineering major, College of Engineering and Computer Science. Kiona Williams, Health Science major, College of Health and Human Development. Guadalupe Rosas, Sociology major, College of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of these Wolfson Scholar finalists.
This year's recipient of the university's Wolfson Scholar Award is Natalie Castillo. This year we have the unusual and perhaps unprecedented circumstance of a student being nominated for this award by 2 colleges. Natalie is completing a double major in honors biology and in Central American and Trans-Border Studies, and therefore represents both the College of Science and Mathematics and the College of Humanities. Natalie is a first-generation college student who, at the encouragement of her parents, initially thought that she would secure a well-paying job in dentistry by pursuing a major in biology. Natalie no longer plans to become a dentist, but rather a research professor whose work will no doubt be lasting and have an enduring impact in her field. Excelling in her coursework, she quickly caught the eye of faculty and was invited to join Dr. Espinosa's lab group. Natalie's research on the invasive brown widow spider has significant academic and applied importance. She has presented her research at CSUN, regional, and international conferences. Funded by the National Science Foundation, last summer she participated in a research experience for undergraduates at a site in Colombia. In addition to her significant research engagement, she volunteers to represent students in the biology department meetings and serves as a peer learning facilitator, helping her students in the sections achieve a 10% higher outcome on their examination versus students who are not tutored by her. Natalie also found a home in the Department of Central American and Trans-Border Studies, where she came to understand the trauma her parents faced as immigrants. Leveraging her passion, understanding, and knowledge, she has used her voice and time to aid undocumented immigrants during the pandemic, to support students seeking citizenship, and to advocate for immigrant rights. During the initial stages of the pandemic, Natalie also helped support her family by working part-time during the day as a tutor and as a caretaker for elderly people with intellectual disabilities by night, all while maintaining her status as a full-time student, keeping up her work in her lab, earning a 3.96 GPA as a double major, volunteering in the biology department, and advocating for immigrant rights through Dreams to Be Heard. An amazing individual. Dr. Beatriz Cortez, chair of the Department of Central American and Trans-Border Studies, says of Natalie, she is an active, independent, resourceful learner who has great regard for the knowledge that her family and her community can give her, even if outside academic circles. Her work is of an interdisciplinary nature as it oscillates between fields such as humanities, immigration studies, and the sciences. Dr. Jeannie Robertson from biology adds, I have observed Natalie in 3rd to 5th grade classrooms and was impressed by her ability to lead a classroom discussion with young children and to generate excitement and enthusiasm for the sciences. She created meaningful STEM activities. For many of these students, Natalie is the first scientist that they have interacted with who looks and looks like them and speaks their language. She serves as a powerful role model, especially for young Latinx girls. Yeah. Natalie has been offered a position in the lab of Dr. Margarita Lopez Uribe at Penn State University for next year while she prepares her research for publication and applies to PhD programs in entomology, where she hopes to further explore biological control of pest and vector-borne diseases. Please join me as we acknowledge and celebrate our Wolfson Scholar for 2023, Natalie Castillo. Some pretty amazing students, huh? Outstanding. All right. All of our students being honored here this evening represent the highest achieving members of this year's graduating class. They have excelled, and distinguished themselves during their tenure here at CSUN and are being recognized this evening for their scholastic and personal achievement. Students distinguished by scholastic achievement are graduate students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.885 or better, and graduating seniors with a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better through fall 2022. Students recognized for personal achievement have maintained at least a 3.0 cumulative grade point average while demonstrating excellence in an artistic, creative, or athletic nature, or they have displayed outstanding leadership skills and or completed extensive community service work. And now, at the 39th Annual Honors Convocation, we celebrate our heritage of excellence in you, graduates, from the class of fall 2022, spring 2023, and summer 2023. You have earned honors recognition. In acknowledgement of your high academic success and co-curricular achievement, the university will now present you with commemorative medallions. Ceremony ushers will be passing the medallions down to each of you, down your rows, and we ask that you take one and hang on to the medallion and not put it on until we ask that you all put them on at the same time. And so now we are going to proceed with the university's academic college roll call with all of our fabulous deans.
We will begin with the Dean from the Mike Curb College, Arts, Media, and Communication, Dr. Dan Hoskin.
All right. Will the students of the Mike Curb College of Arts, Media, and Communication please rise if you're able? Stand up. All right. Awesome. I would like to celebrate the accomplishments of these students who will go on to be the next great artists, media creators, scholars, communicators, journalists, musicians, and theater artists. Wherever their paths lead them, they will take what they've learned in the Mike Curb College at CSUN and make the world a better and brighter place. Congratulations.
Dean from the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics, Dr. Chandra Subramaniam.
Good evening. Will the students of the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics please rise if you're able? I would like to celebrate your hard work and accomplishments over the past few years that have brought you here today. We know you will become leaders in industry and serve the region by advancing your visions of your organizations using the skills and competencies and networks you have developed here. We believe you, the business graduate, will be a force for a better tomorrow. Thank you.
from the Michael D. Eisner College of Education, Dr. Sherry Tarver-Baring.
Good evening. Will the students of the Michael D. Eisner College of Education please rise if you are able? We would like to congratulate these graduating students of our nationally recognized Deaf Studies program, as well as our new teachers, school counselors, school psychologists, school administrators, marriage and family therapists, and early childhood specialists who are all leaving our institution prepared to offer best practices in their field, engagement in community and school partnerships, and a strong, strong, strong commitment to equity and social justice. Congratulations.
Next, Dean from the College of Engineering and Computer Science, Dr. Hussam Tutanji.
Will the students of the College of Engineering and Computer Science please rise if you are able? I would like to welcome and celebrate these students who will lead our future in applying the principles of science and mathematics to solve complex problems. We acknowledge your commitment to learning and congratulate you for being part of a group of individuals who will conceive, design, and develop remarkable infrastructures, systems, and software. Through advancements and innovations in technology, you will make the world a better place. Congratulations.
Dean from the College of Humanities, Dr. Jeffrey Reeder.
Humanities, 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 humanities. Will the students of the College of Humanities please rise if you are able? The College of Humanities is proud to recognize these incredible graduates who have the knowledge and skills needed to succeed in a rapidly changing, highly diverse, and internationally competitive field. They will contribute to our world as responsible global citizens. Graduates of Humanities, excellent, good job.
Next, Dean from the College of Health and Human Development, Dr. Michelle Best.
Will the students of the College of Health and Human Development please rise? If you are able, I'm sorry. In the College of Health and Human Development, we are the College of Life. Each of these students is dedicated to enriching the quality of human life across the lifespan. As professionals or graduates enrich health and well-being, fitness and activity, and living environments for individuals, families, and communities. Congratulations, students of Health and Human Development.
Dean from the College of Science and Mathematics, Dr. Jerry Stinner.
Will the students of the College of Science and Mathematics please rise if you're able? I would like to celebrate the accomplishments of these students who have done so well at CSUN and who will go on to use the tools of science and mathematics to solve the world's greatest challenges. Just as during the pandemic, we will look to scientists and mathematicians for solutions to our most vexing problems, including cures for cancer and other diseases, climate change, habitat destruction, renewable energy, and sustainability. The future is bright because of you, our distinguished science and mathematics graduates.
And last but certainly not least, Dean from the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Yan Dominique Cersei.
If you're able, would the students from the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences stand up? We celebrate and congratulate you, who are the next generation of community and national leaders, innovators, researchers, historians, educators, advocates for social and cultural justice, clinicians, social service professionals, policy and GIS experts, public servants, and scientists. You know, it's said that the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Class of 2023, from the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, the future is yours. Congratulations.
Well now, hard to match that energy. Will all the students honored here today please rise if you are able? Wave, wave, great. Students, I ask that you now place your medallions around your neck.
Yeah.
Put the bling on. Excellent. Family, friends, faculty, and staff, please help me in congratulating our 2023 scholars.
Congratulations. We thank you all for sharing this important occasion with us. We particularly want to encourage our graduating students to wear their medallions proudly at their commencement ceremonies over the next week. We now ask that all students, staff, faculty, and alumni of CSUN rise if you are able and join us for our university alma mater, Hail to the Matadors, under the musical direction of Professor Gary Fukushima and the Jazz A Band, and performed by Kevin Roman. You'll find the words of the alma mater on the back of the Honors Convocation program, and we encourage you to sing along.
Oh, hail to Matador, and to our schools so dear, as we move along the road of life, let us keep from doubt or fear, for the knowledge which we might need, for all who urge us on, the Spirit of the red and white will brighten every dawn, where the sun is shining and where truth leaves an open door to honor strong and courage strong. We hail our Matador.
Graduates, we encourage you to pick up a rose as you exit and go to the Matador statue and participate in the tradition of the rose. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Congratulations to our graduates.